Welcome to the jungle in Cincinnati. They turn into a rainforest later. Storms headed our way as we get set at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Gonna be a wet one as we're underway in Cincinnati. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
41-yard line.
One, ready? 11, gun. 11, 180. 11, 12.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. Oh, and they're gonna get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense. Josh Hines-Allen in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season. That'll bring up 2nd and long.
180. 12. 11 empty.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
11 common. 11 empty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Unloads downfield, looking for Nacua. That is caught. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood.
And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. It'll be first down and 10.
Here we go.
The RPO, that one is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
11.
Burrow. That's going to be caught. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Bengals 7, Jaguars 0.
TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Lawrence. That's the former Colorado Buff Travis Hunter. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It is uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Jaguars.
Another run here with Tootin. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
See what they have for 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man, that's the veteran Cooks. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
And the Jaguars 1st down.
In motion is Hunter. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Lawrence. To the left side, caught by Hunter. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They get 20 on the connection. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down. In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tootin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. And we're not going to have another snap here. 1st quarter will come to an end. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They begin with a 3rd down and 3. To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on fourth down.
On the RPO, it's Nacua. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Second down, Burrow. This is taken in by Young. And it'll be brought down, but they're going to move this one out to the 25. 20-yard pickup there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
The 25-yard line.
Burrow now. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Second down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
He's inside the 40. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
6-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Bengals first down.
In some rhythm.
First
Drive
and 10
rolling.
at the
Here's
18-yard
another
line.
first and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's in. What a drop. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out on top, 14-0.
Jaguars stuffing. And McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Rain now starting to come down as they step to the line of scrimmage to begin this drive. A first down throw for Lawrence. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line. Jamar Stewart getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Second and long coming up. Lawrence looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. QB will survey the defense on first and 10.
First down, Jaguars.
To throw is Lawrence. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. It's second down.
At the 40-yard line.
to throw. Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
In motion goes Cooks. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Boye Mafe. He's pinned to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down.
9 yards.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. A huge play there for the Bengals. 42 yards.
41-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
Come on, ready? 11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go. White 80. 11 Thomas. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
On first down, Burrow. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 12 yards on that hookup. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Intended for Travis Hunter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. They set up the screen here for Tootin. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll find his tight end. It's Strange. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Throwing is Lawrence. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
By the way, radar showing the rain looks to be on the way out as they get set for this second down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bengals will have great field position right around midfield.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Here we go. 180. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
A first down throw for Burrow. That's to the right side and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
11 MT, 11 MT. 180. 11, 11, 11, 11. Twelve, 12, 12.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, empty, 11, mighty, 11, 12, 12, 12. 11, mighty, 11, mighty.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's going to take a shot downfield. That is caught. And they take him down. Big pickup through the air. But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand?
I'm fine, ready?
The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
Hey, can. 11, 11, 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
To throw is Burrow. And caught with one hand. What concentration to bring it in. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Brian Thomas Jr. It'll be second down.
Kyle Duggar there on the coverage.
Hey, Lion! Hey, go.
Here's Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. They had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. Looking for the home run ball deep downfield. It's a big play on 4th and inches. 35 yards.
That's good.
Certainly a ball the quarterback wishes he could get back, but sometimes it's the quarterback who makes the receiver look good, or in cases like this, the wide receiver's job is to bail out the quarterback.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 15 on that game. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Nice run there by Saquon, and you know, it's kind of funny, Mike. He might be the only player in the league that when they rush for over 1,100 yards, people like to call it a down year, and that's only because of the standard that he has set. Last season doesn't necessarily live up to the historic 2024 season, but There's no doubt he's still one of the best players in football.
Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many?
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Cincinnati. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Up to the line, got some work to do now. It is second and long.
It's second down.
Lawrence now. Forced to his right. Taking a shot downfield. And for a third time today, he's intercepted.
Takeaway. Now that's a takeaway. That's how the defense score points.